Or 9.7, April 6. Wow, 9.7. May iba talaga ang It's Showtime na to. Dahil totoo lang, kinda lagging talaga sa sparkle ang kanilang mga artista. So in a way, mawawala na siguro talaga yung What's Up, Madlang Kapamilya. Was there even a push from ABS-CBN na mag-black timer na lang? Parang mas gusto to sa Popeyes.
Miss Chicha is waking up.
ABS-CBN somehow has maintained that stature. Tinanong ko sa kanya, may multo ba rito? Okay mga Kuyakoy, this is Kuya Mike. Ang Kuya nyo sa American, this is for the Kuyakoy list. So, formal-formalan tayo ngayon. Wala yung mga Kuyakoy shirts natin. I'm sorry, doon sa nag-expect, doon sa mga ating mga merchandise from the Kuyakoy list, or the Kuyakoy Life and the Kinder Life, darating din yun dahil nagkakagulo kami ng konti with YouTube, and this is more of technical difficulty. Alright, so mailalagay din yan eventually, and hopefully within, pag maisalang na natin itong video na ito. Alright, so again, you may want to check yung ating website from Shopify, and this will come up with designs from the Kuyakoy Life, which is really geared toward Filipino-themed items, alright, na cosmopolitan naman, may dating naman. And then, of course, yung The Kinder Life, which is more heartwarming, more giving, having beautiful life while here na nabubuhay tayo. By the way, sa mga taga-Pilipinas na may maraming kilala sa Amerika, please, ipakita nyo po yung ating, at pakilala nyo po ako sa mga kamag-anak ninyo here in the United States. And, speaking of which is kahapon nagkaroon nga ng eclipse here in the North America. I'm sure sa mga taga-subaybay from United States. And ano ba yung path? North, the Great North American Eclipse. Number 1, Texas. Sa kababayan natin sa Texas, sa Dallas in particular, kamusta po kayo? I hope you enjoyed yung panunood ng eclipse na yon. And then where else? I think it was also in Ohio. Sa mga taga Cleveland, kamusta po kayo? Ang mga Filipino-Americans doon, hopefully nagustuhan nyo yung once in a lifetime event. The next will be probably in year 2040s. So that's going to be another generation ng makakapanood ng eclipse here in the United States. But in any case, please check on my website from Shopify, the Kuyakoy Life and the Kinder Life. Every week, maraming bago dyan. So, nahimasmasa na ba kayo sa pagpapanood ng It's Showtime sa GMA Channel 7 ng GMA, yung main channel? So, mukhang masaya si Attorney Gozo na tipong napakataas nung ratings nung April 6 na kung saan etong si Meme nakapatong dun sa logo. So, ang sabi nga niya nung official signing ng kontrata, and that was in March, he is not hopeful but he expects na mas mataas ang viewership ng It's Showtime dahil dalawa-dalawa na, may GTV na, may GMA pa. Tapos syempre kasama pa dyan yung A to Z at pa ba ibang channels dyan. Again, lumabas nga na from the AGB Nielsen na kung saan yun nga ang ginagamit ng GMA. Tagal na yan na ginagamit ng GMA na basihan nila ng kanilang ratings. 9.6 ang tama ba yun? 9.6? Let me see. Or 9.7, April 6. Wow, 9.7. Tapos, ang Itbulaga is just, nakakuha silang ng 4.4. So, higit sa dalawang doble pa ng ratings ng Itbulaga. So, may iba talaga ang It's Showtime na to. So, only because hindi siya block timer, hindi siya kontrolado lang ng nila Meme Vice, ng ABS-CBN, but ito ay isang co-production. So this will be a lot different in terms of yung mga ipapakita na mga guests. Mas involved rito na ngayon ang GMA Network. So ilalagay nila ang Sparkle Center na mga artista nila. So umpisa pa lang, hindi ba, dun sa first day pa lang ng showtime sa Channel 7, hindi lang ito yung parang nagbigay lang ng parang respeto sa GMA. I think it is really almost a mandate na galing sa mga taga-GMA na kailangan talagang i-feature ng It's Showtime, kailangan ipakita nila na ang ilagay nila at i-feature nila ang mga artista nila. And again, this is really part of branding from GMA. Dahil totoo lang, kinda lagging talaga sa Sparkle. Ang kanilang mga artista, although ngayon at least si Marian Rivera and then Ding Dong Dantes na kasama dun sa Sparkle Group, I think number 1 yung kanilang Rewind na pelikula. But then, ito yung may basbas pa rin ng ABS-CBN. It was a production mismo ng ABS-CBN. So number 1 movie ngayon, pinaka-highest top ratings in terms of box office revenue. Natapol niya na siguro yung kay even yung mga Vice gross revenues. And of course, galing to sa Metro Manila Film Festival. Again, pag kinumbine mo, pag kinuha mo talaga yung glow ng ABS-CBN in terms of its branding, in terms of its push, in terms of its marketing, talagang nagagawa ng paraan ng ABS-CBN na makatapult, mailagay talaga sa maganda ang mga artist ng GMA. So even yung kay Alden with Catherine Bernardo, kumbaga, this is going to be a different ball game altogether for Vice. And that's why, in a way, parang it's a big, huge challenge talaga for Vice. Do something. This is not just the ordinary na kailangan magpakita ng gilas lang sa ABS-CBN, kailangan magpakita ng gilas rin siya at silang lahat sa GMA. So in a way, mawawala na siguro talaga yung WhatsApp madlang kapamilya. Baka mabura na yun. And right now, talagang pinupush ang WhatsApp madlang kapuso or at least WhatsApp madlang people. Pero yung kapamilya, mukhang dahan-dahan lalabas. I don't know. But it seems to be that way. Dahil from then on, nung 6 and then 8 and then 9 kagabi, kay Derek Monasterio. So talagang yung guns ng mga artista nila talagang ipupush ng GMA dyan. So I don't know what will happen naman sa mga kapamilya stars na not necessarily part ng It's Showtime. Maipupush rin ba ng ABS-CBN ito? It's Showtime. Parang naglalakad sila on eggshells. Kumbaga, dahan-dahan, maingat yung gagawin nilang pagtawid sa mga shows nila from now on. Again, because it is not anymore block timer na parang ala Itbulaga before na they have their independence. This is now co-production. It would be interesting din kung ano ang pangyayari behind the scenes before yung pag-sign mismo ng kontrata. Was there even a push from ABS-CBN na mag-black timer na lang? Or talagang umayaw talaga ang GMA sa isang black timer kontrata and instead have this co-production? And it really is more advantageous for GMA. But of course, right now, ganun talaga. We're just happy na ang It's Showtime, tuloy-tuloy, namamayagpag, and we'll have that gets to be re-energized because of yung kalang pagsasama with GMA. Alright, so again, ito po si Kuya Mike of the Kuya Kuy List. It's a brands, branding, and shopping channel. Still, for the Global Filipino, dahil meron na rin na tayo ng ating sariling lifestyle stores. So hopefully makikita nyo na yan dyan sa ilalim. And also, subscribe po sa ating channel, hit on that notification bell, give it a thumbs up. And again, ito po si Kuya Mike of the Kuya Kuy List.